शांति जी शुरू कर सकते हैं।
जी, मुझे 1 मिनट दीजिएगा। Namo Namaha. My name is Shanti Swaroop. I am a student of MA Musicology, Mahagami Gurukul, MA 4th semester. I'll share my screen now and we'll go through the Gayan Bayan music video, which is basically the assignment right now. And just share my screen in a minute. Share screen. Okay, so here we basically see what's happening,
which has come from the famous river island Majuli.
we see rhythmic patterns with the so this is the khol. So we see the khol and also the tal with the hand. This instrument, the circular instrument that's being used, and also we see dance movements so far. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the rhythmic pattern. I'll try and elaborate the webinar. Fast forward. So the layer pattern has changed. Now it's breaking into musical treatment. Some things are being performed. The lyrics here are predominantly based on the Bore composed by Srimanta Shankaradeva and Mahadeva, which are devotional songs dedicated to Lord Vishnu. The concepts revolved around bhakti, unity, and the cosmic play, Leela, of Lord Krishna. So the musical treatment and embellishments will be emphasizing on bhakti rasa and uses ragas and tadas. For this is Assami adaptation. The performances might not adhere to the raga system, but they are influenced by it. You can see an emotional and a spiritual atmosphere that's being created through the community media dance, the Gayan line. All of them are dressed in white, as you can see. It uh, portrays peace, uh, spiritual atmosphere. Their head is covered. They wear a mala. Their dance is So there might be multiple interpretations to this based on the mudra, the hasta mudra, and all of that. But because I am a Hindustani and a Carnatic vocalist, I will share my basic understanding from what I'm seeing here based on the Gayan Bayan musical treatment. The conceptual framework is basically that values a spiritual communion and cultivation of bhakti. The musical and lyrical aspects are deeply intertwined, each reinforcing to focus to convey the messages of divine grace. And this art form basically transcends mere entertainment. So it's also spiritual education, community cohesion, and so on and so forth. So that's basically the musical treatment. And if you look at the features of the musical form, and then the second question was the lyrics, concept, musical treatment, and embellishments, phrases used in the raga and the tal patterns. So these are the aspects here. Now we are observing an 8 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So earlier it was 8, now it became 4. So if we closely observe, this seems to be a rhythmic tala composition of 8 matras, 4 matras, and then 16, then 32, and so on and so forth. So it seems it looks like a complex. Complex wouldn't be a right word. A rhythmic composition, which also has dance involved. So now the third aspect of the Shastric underpinnings of the Gayan Bayan form, from a philosophy point of view, it's deeply steeped in the Bhakti tradition, drawing heavily from the teachings of Srimanta Shankaradeva, a saint, scholar, and a cultural icon in Assam. Uh, so uh, the philosophy emphasizes upon importance of devotion to Lord Vishnu Krishna as a means to attain moksha. This philosophical foundation is reflected in every aspect of Gayan Bayan. Now, there is an influence, a heavy influence of Natya Shastra here. Some of the mudras that are being shown here. Its influence is discernible in the form of the integration of music, dance, and drama. Natya Shastra outlines the principles of rasa, bhava, and abhinaya as central to the creation of a profound artistic experience. Now, these principles find resilience in the Gayan Bayan, especially, like I said, in the usage of the mudras and expressions, evocation of rasa. So all of these aspects which are coming up in the composition and the performance here. The Vaishnavite Shastric text, the thematic content of Gayan Bayan is deeply influenced by Vaishnavite Shastric texts, particularly the Bhagavata Purana, which narrates the life and teachings of Lord Krishna. So these texts advocate for a life of devotion and the practice of Nam Kirtan, chanting of the Lord's name as path to spiritual realization. The performance of Gayan Bayan serves as a dynamic form of Nam Kirtan, using the arts to celebrate the propagated the teachings of Vaishnavism. Similarly, the teachings of Srimanta Shankaradeva, the works of which form the lyrical basis of Gayan Bayan, can also be considered Shastric in their own right, as they distill and disseminate the philosophy of Vaishnavism in a form that's accessible to the layperson. His compositions encourage ethical living, devotion to God, social harmony, reflecting the broader goals of Shastric culture. So, in outline, it's a manifestation of philosophical, artistic, spiritual ideals outlined in the Indian Shastric traditions. As we can see, they wear a namam here, which is more of a Vaishnavite word. So mainly focused on these are rhythmic compositions. There is Gayan also in there, and all of the aspects that I have mentioned here need to be taken in the context while understanding this method of this art form. Thank you very much. Namo Namaha.